Hey YouTube, welcome back to Quayzar's Customs. I should start this with some old time rock and roll. Da 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 da. Ah, looky here, we have the Porsche from Risky Business. Oh my gosh. I just so happened to come across this one just the other day, so believe it or not, it is very new uh, to my work, well, to my shop here because I had just got it. You know, some of these cars I get, they do have. They've been in my garage for a while now, right? So, and I try to figure out when to bring them in and when to uh, do them up. And this one just so happens to be, you know, I was, uh, I don't remember what I was doing, but I had. Ooh, where am I going? There we go. Um, I don't remember what I was doing, but I remember uh, thinking I didn't need any more movie cars, and I happened to see, uh, for some reason, the a commercial or a flashback of Risky Business, and I went, "Holy crap! I think I have this car available to me in the workshop." And I took a look, and sure enough, Lit has this car in the workshop. So I was like, "All right, cool, I've got it." And I downloaded it, I put it on my hard drive, and this is probably one of the quickest cars I've found. Um, and this one, I believe, I found in. I don't know if I found this one in the junkyard or were you? Yeah, this one was in the junkyard. Yeah, I get so many cars from either the junkyard or from the auction. Usually, auction cars are in much better shape than this one is. So, yeah, we got it from the junkyard. So, I usually go out looking for these cars, and when I do, I'm usually very frustrated because I can never find them. And I know there's a mod out there that can manipulate the files to where you only find one car out there, but I always find it fun to search for a car or a mod that you've downloaded, and you just go looking for it, right? So I got this one without any issues whatsoever. It took me maybe 3 tries. I went to the auction house twice. No, I took it 4 times. So it was 4 times because I went to the auction twice, went to the junkyard twice. Second time in the junkyard, boom, I had a Porsche. I was like very impressed. I could not believe, um, couldn't believe that I got it. To be honest, just because, hey, it doesn't work that way half the time. So the wheels on this one aren't as the exact wheels as the older Porsche has, but this is the only thing I have to work with. So I believe Lit's done a really good job of trying to keep it as specific as possible as far as a Porsche. So we're just going to stick with these wheels. Why not, right? So Risky Business, how many of you got? Everybody had to have seen Risky Business, right? It was Tom Cruise's breakout signature movie. A lot of great songs in it, a lot of music. I mean, the soundtrack to this was awesome. I mean, it had, I think it had some Talking Heads on it. It had Bob Seger, old time rock and roll on it. Um, oh, I'm trying to think of some of the others. There's um, dang. I think there was some more. There's Bob Seger. I think Bruce Springsteen had a song or two on it. I think the Police have one or two on it, and Phil Collins, "In the Air Tonight." So "In the Air Tonight" is actually, yeah, is in the movie itself too. So I do remember that one. So, And I don't know why I can't get up on here. For some reason, it's kind of weird. Alright. And why did I pick number 2 lift? Well, honestly, I have no idea, to be honest. And seeing as how we are going to be looking at these wheels, 23%, we are going to try and repair them. Do our best to repair these wheels. So yeah, Risky Business, signature movie for Tom Cruise, and I mean, it was big money. It was a big money movie. Also featured Rebecca De Mornay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Rebecca De Mornay back in the day, she looked like this. She has this sexy evil look to her. Like she could have easily have played. She could have probably easily have played. Oh, jeez, Scarlett Johansson's character in the Avengers. Oh my God, I can't remember her name. But Scarlett Johansson does a really good job in the Avengers, and you know, nothing taken away from Scarlett because she's awesome. So, but yeah, Rebecca De Mornay was like one of those childhood, oh my God, you are so sexy women, you know. So it was quite crazy in my youth when I saw her. So what is the movie about? For those who don't know what the movie is about, the movie is about a young man coming of age. He gets mixed up with Rebecca De Mornay, who's basically a prostitute, right? So during while getting messed up with this, right, she ends up telling him that he owes her $300. Well, he doesn't have $300, so he'll have to go to the bank. Well, when he goes to the bank, she's gone, and he's like, okay, no problem, right? But there's this glass egg that's missing from the table, or from the fireplace mantelpiece or something. So he ends up going. He tries to find her. Ends up finding her, confronts her. He's got his dad's Porsche, I believe, and they get into like a little bit of an argument. And she doesn't like what he says, and she goes to get out of the car and trips the handbrake, and the car goes rolling down the hill onto a dock, and Tom Cruise tries to save the car, and he thinks he's got it, and then the dock collapses. So the car goes into the lake, unfortunately. So, and I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Drive axle. I need at least one of those. A couple A's. This type of rear end, I believe it needs 8 of each of these. So when he finds out how much it's going to cost to get this car fixed, he doesn't know how he's going to do it. And well, Rebecca De Mornay has an idea. All his rich friends have all this money. Her and her girls could basically set up shop in his house, right? And basically set up a whole brothel right there. And that's what happened. So, so yeah. Well, you have to watch the rest of the movie to get a good feel for it, because I don't want to spoil it for you. If you've never seen it, I mean, I would be surprised that you haven't seen it. But if you hadn't seen it, give it a go. Give it a shot. I think you might like it. Okay, so we need both of these. Both of these. One of those. Yeah, see, I get caught up in what I'm talking about, and I forget to see what I'm looking for here. Got two of you. Alright, so I need a... Ooh, I needed two of those. Two of those and a sway bar. Okay. Sway bar B? Wow. Interesting. Okay, so I need one of those, one of these, and one of these. And I think we are good. Wait a minute, what tire size is this? Oof. Need a drive shaft too? Well, I'm gonna get a drive shaft later, that's fine. Where are them tires? 255/40 17s. So a 255/40 17s. What tire did he have on these? What are you working with here? Standard tire B. Okay. Standard tire B, huh? We'll go with the race tire B. 217, 255/40, right? Oh my gosh, do I have to really go back there and look at this again? I do. 255/40. I knew it. They want to go with the race tire. $255.40. Yeah, okay. And I did repair the rim, so we are golden there. Yeah, I'm going to stick this completely stock. Put race tires on it instead of the standard tire Bs, but maybe they'll stick a little bit better. Yeah, Rebecca De Mornay also played like this. She played a nanny in one movie, and she basically kills the woman off because she wants to have the husband and wants to have the family, and she just has this evil look to her. She's got this sexy evil look to her, and in the movie. I haven't seen what she looks like here now. Recently, I have no idea. I guess maybe I should Google her up and see what's happening. But nah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give her a little goose here. A little goose, get it? Goose, Top Gun, Maverick, Tom Cruise. Get it? No? No, it actually wasn't a joke I was thinking of, but hey, I was trying to work it in there. Speaking of Top Gun, the new Top Gun is coming out with Tom Cruise. Val Kilmer is going to make an appearance in the movie, or will be in the movie. From what I understand, he was pretty sick at the time, and they kind of filmed around some of his stuff, so which was pretty cool. And I think what the story is going to be about is about Goose's son. Wait, I don't have that. Sway bar B. I think it's going to be about Goose's son. I think it's going to be about. So that might be interesting. Wasn't ever a Top Gun fan. I think women liked it more than I did. More than guys, I should say. But it came with that phrase. I feel the need for speed. That was an all dude phrase from the very beginning. From the word go, that was a dude phrase. But I thought it was probably more of a chick flick than it was anything else. But I don't know how this next one is going to be. And oh my god, did I just put that rusty piece of junk on there? What is wrong with me tonight? Is it those? Yeah, I think it's those. What in the world am I doing? Obviously, I didn't have all the parts I needed because I am really screwing up really bad. All right. And do we have a tire? Yeah, we have both of them, right? Yeah. Sweet looking wheels on this sweet looking ride. I think I got everything on the other side, don't I? It does let you, with this type of rear end, it does let you assemble and put the wheel on it, even if you don't have all the parts on the back side. So I may have to go back over there and make sure I've got everything. I'll know here in a minute. I think I'm good with all my bushings. I may be shy one bushing. Nope. Okay. Doesn't appear so. And just by looking at what I have available in my list, I don't think I'm missing anything on the other side, so that's good. So as of this video, I am trying to decipher what is going on with YouTube. They've got this whole big COPA thing going on. And if the video is good for kids or not. So I would... It doesn't really... YouTube doesn't give me any algorithms that or any data that tells me who my audience is. So if you by chance happen to be under the age of 13 and you're watching my videos, please let me know. Excuse me. Because then I have to mark my videos as being child friendly. I guess it's just crazy. People have gone absolutely mad on YouTube. Go look at YouTube and go look at the COPA stuff. So what's happening is if your videos are marked up as child friendly, then they lose revenue. And a lot of content creators are depending on this stuff. They make videos, and sometimes they're we as creators do not know who our audience is. I mean, we appeal to a certain audience, right? So my car mechanics simulator videos could appeal to kids if they're playing it, but it's probably more appealing to teenagers, to the 20 to 40 age group probably, or maybe even older. So I don't think I'm going to be affected by it, but I mean, the content creators can be fined if they mark the videos wrong, and I'm like, that's kind of totally wrong. So if I say my content is okay, so they've got a setting. Is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? And then you can say you can restrict it or not restrict it. So if you do not restrict it, it doesn't restrict your video at all. But if you do restrict it, you have to restrict it to 18 and above. So that's kind of strange because I just don't. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, because if I have a video that I've got kids that are watching and they have machines in the background, these algorithms and everything that say that my video is for kids, even though I'm not in no way, shape, or form anywhere close to being monetized, right? So there's no way I'm making money off of any of these videos. But if I were, right, and for some reason the YouTube algorithms decide, hey, kids are watching Hurst's videos, and we are going to dub it as a kid video. We're going to mix it in with other kids' videos, and because it's a kids' videos, it takes away everything. It takes away being able to subscribe to it. It takes away the ability to save it to play for later. I can't, as a creator, do anything more to it. I can't put like end screens on it. I can't do anything with it. And we all think it's pretty wrong. I mean, if you want to have a kids section, then yes, by all means have a kids section. And if you're trying to protect kids, by all means let's protect the kids. But I feel like the parents should be protecting the kids. The parents should be parenting the kids, not the government. So that's my rant for today. What do you think? Sorry. Let's get back to building. Oh my goodness. We just know the particulars of what we're going to need here. We're going to need, definitely going to need some springs. A lot of things broke when I went to go repair. Did you hear all that? Oh yeah, a whole lot of stuff broke. So this is going to be interesting. Brakes. Oh, I should have just picked up some of the stuff for brakes. I'm sure I'm going to need more than this. Because that front end was in bad shape. Okay. So, yeah, look at this. I needed one of each of those. Alright, so... So let's go back into here. There we go. Let's take a look at our suspension. Yikes. Whole lot of crap broke on that one. 4 rubber bushings, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, got that. The A-links. Okay, so we need a front knuckle cover. A knuckle. Front sway bar. 4 rubber bushings. That's all I saw was 4 rubber bushings. Yeah, it doesn't have a framework on it, so the A-links, we need 2 of the A-links. Yeah, it doesn't have a framework on it, does it? I don't think it did. Yeah, let me clear this up and... Oh man. I forgot to do the lower suspension arm, so let's start to building these. Lower suspension arm, huh? Lower suspension arm. Alright, and for tires. What do we have for here? What are the tires? 225/45. 225/45. There we go. Woo. Had to keep saying it in my head so I didn't forget it. Tires are getting assembled. And what type of engine goes in this puppy anyway? Oh my gosh, Lit has put in a V8 dual overhead cam, basically an LS3 engine. What? That's crazy, Lit. Absolutely nutsoid. But hey, it's an easy engine for me to build, so thank you for that piece of it anyway. Do I have to get rid of anything? Let's get rid of these tires. Tires are good. I can get rid of the suspension pieces. Get these tires all built up. Yeah, it's not going to look too bad, right? Yeah, when he dumps this thing off in Lake Michigan, right? The movie's in Chicago, so he dumps his car in Lake Michigan, right? When he takes it to the Porsche dealership, you know, the Porsche dealership is like, okay, so who's the commando? I believe is what the, or not the commando. Oh, geez, what does he say? Who's the submarine captain? I forget what the phrase is. Oh, who's the U-boat commander? Or commando or something like that. Oh my gosh. This poor car. When they open the doors up, fish are falling out of it. I'm like, ah, man. Horrible. Horrible. So yeah, he gets enough money to pay for the Porsche though. And, you know, Rebecca De Mornay helps set it up, you know, as a business, and she becomes his girl for the time that they are set up with the brothel, and it's just absolutely nuts. What else do I have in here? I feel like there's other pieces. I guess not. See, I had to put race tires on here because, I mean, come on, it's a Porsche, right? Let's give it some grippage. There we go. We get that all set up there. So how many Tom Cruise fans do we have out there? Oh my gosh. Mr. Scientology himself. How many Tom Cruise do we have? I would like to know how many Cruise fans we have out there. I mean, I like him in certain movies. I did like him in Top Gun. Days of Thunder. Come on. Who doesn't like Days of Thunder? It's a NASCAR. This is a car show, so, you know, if you're watching this, you certainly must have seen Days of Thunder. Throat's a little dry. I think our suspension pieces are all set up. Let's see. Let's take this transmission out. He's got an LS engine in this thing. He's absolutely nuts. Lit, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Alright, so I've got to get this over here. Nope, I don't need it there. And let's go ahead and yank that engine out. Now with that in mind, dump all those pieces, and you know what? The intercooler still needs to go in. Forgot about the intercooler. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, intercooler is in. Let's see if we can take the doors off. There's nothing else on here. I can get the doors in front end. Yeah, I'm gonna trash the headlight. Let's see what I can get on this. Hopefully both the doors aren't in too bad a shape. Hey, alright. So the doors are good. I don't know what seat that was. Oops. But, yeah. I think that's about the right color of the Porsche. I think maybe it was a little darker. Could be. Could be. Looks like that turdish brown color. that I remember. I haven't looked it up, so I'm really going by memory with this sucker. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys are horrific. And I need a. Is that all I need in there? Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's the battery on this? Lit? Oh, there it is. So let's get the battery out of there. I didn't even see the battery up there till the last minute. Okay, so now we're gonna have to replace everything in here. So, as I suspected, one of these, one of these, one of these. We'll go back to the engine. Oops. And we'll go with the radiator. And what I believe, don't know for certain. I'm gonna go with the dual. I'm probably wrong. I'm typically wrong. And we'll find out here in 2 seconds. As soon as I get the ABS system in. Let's get the battery mounted. And what do we have up front? We have radiator A. Oh, wait a minute. Radiator A. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, did I not get a radiator? I got the... Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm like, that's the radiator supposed to go in there. Okay, so we got the twin fans. Good grief. Good griefness. Alright, so what do we do now? Let's go ahead and... We'll go ahead and clean her up. And had some nice seats in here, so I'm gonna have to figure out which seats he's got for this puppy, because I'm digging them. I am digging them. Okay, so what seats did you have in here? The Porsche seats, of course. You are trash, you are trash, you are trash. Both the air filters are trash. Oh, let's grab those air filters while I'm thinking about it. Should be these two bad boys right here. Nope, that's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, both them air filters are in. Let's grab up a couple of Porsche seats. Wait a minute, is there a steering wheel in there? No, we need a Porsche steering wheel too, right? Of course we do. What if I just did that? No? Ah, man. Well, just POR. Did I? Yeah, I did it wrong. Nope. No, no. Wow. Okay. Don't know how I'm misspelling Porsche, or am I? Okay. So I am not seeing those. Lotus, Pagani. That's a Porsche seat. Oh, there's a Porsche seat. Ooh. It was a 964s, right? Yeah, 964s. So we will stick with the 964s. We'll get a pair of those. And find me a Porsche steering wheel. We'll go with the older one. I'm sure the older one goes in this, right? So. You know, it's got like this nice steering wheel on it. I think I'm gonna go with that because, let me find it. Because honestly, it looks nothing. I think it's the roulette wheel. It actually looks really nice in here. So yeah, I gotta go with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So let's see, how can I search this? 928 GTS. So let's see if we can do this fairly easy and just search for 928. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, no? Ooh, yes, we have. Okay, so we have an engine cover. Front ends, I've already got the front end. I need windows. I need those, I think. I don't know what the difference is between those. Maybe I'll get the paintable ones. How's that? Hood, body, headlight down. Yeah, I want the headlight down. Tail light. I don't know which one. I don't know which one I need. I'll try this one. I don't know which bumper on that one either. So I didn't realize I had this many options with it. I figured it was just a straight up type of car. So trunk window. So oh, wow. So this one doesn't have the bumper guards on the front. So no, I only have one type of front end on that too. So all right. This is going to be interesting. Engine cover. Okay, I see that piece down there. I don't have it. Side window, side mirror, front. See how this is going to work out. Yeah, I don't know. I would really have to. I'll have to. I don't think it had a. I don't think it had a wing on the back of it either. I thought I sent you away. Okay, so front end I don't have, and let's see. So let's try to find the front clip for this. Front end. I'll just go with the basic one, I guess. So yeah, let's see if I can paint these things. I'm very curious on what gets painted here. Yeah. Yeah, these are not going to get painted, so let's take these off. Let's put those on. Okay, now we'll go to the paint shop and we'll paint. I think that's good. We'll go ahead and paint it. Yeah, I really don't know. I will have to take a look. I really thought this was just, you know, a straight up Porsche. I guess I could be wrong here. I do not believe it had a wing on the back of it. So do I have to rear clamshell? Do we have another rear clamshell? I guess that's my question. Rear clamshell. Um, Unfortunately, no, we do not. So, that's the only rear clamshell. So I guess we'll have to keep it on there. All right, looks looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Um, Maybe I don't need that on the front end. Maybe I need the other one. Um, what's the B look like? Oh, I mean, both look the same to me, but maybe this one's paintable. I don't know. What is the difference between these two things? No, I don't want to move the car. Thank you, though. I mean, it looks the same. That one looks like it doesn't. Maybe the other one is paintable. Maybe that's what it is. The other one is paintable. So, actually, I'm just gonna leave that one on there. Yeah, I'll just leave that one on there. I'm not quite sure. Let me just rid my parts from my inventory here. I am really messing up. Okay, I think I've got all the body parts together. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, besides the license plates, I guess we're good. So now for the engine. You know, and I'm realizing I did not look up the license plate for that Porsche. So I'm going to have to figure that one out. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be building an LS motor. First of all, you need to come over here and tell this contraption that I am going to build an LS motor. That one right there. Now, you know, it's been a while since I've built one of these, so I might be in for a surprise. I think I need a couple of these bad boys, so I'm gonna grab those. I think it's just cam gears. I don't think there's a cam gear V8. Yeah, so I think I need 4 of you. Oh yeah, 4 of them. Don't need any clips. Foil covers, yes. V8 crankshaft. Just straight up V8 crankshaft. 3 of those. V8 crank pulley. You do know if I get this right that it'll be a shocker, right? It will be a total shocker. I think I can get the heads in the performance shop. C and D, I believe, are the the V8 non supercharged ones. So I'm gonna grab those. I could be totally wrong on that. I believe I'm just going to get 5 of each of those because I know there's 2 of one and 5 of the other, and I don't remember which one is which. So we are going to go with that. Intake manifold. Oil filter. Oil pan. Rings. Typical rings for this one. Don't need rocker arms on this, which is really cool. I should say I'm very happy about that. Belt A V8, belt B V8, and timing belt. We have to get the timing belt. We need a starter. Supercharger intake manifold. No, we do not need that. It's all good. 2 EU. I can get the throttle from the performance shop. V8, timing cover. No push rods. V8, there it is. And I think it's just a straight up water pump pulley. Alright, let's jump over to the performance shop and let's see if I can remember what I need over here. Alternator. It's either camshaft or is there a V8 camshaft in here? I don't think there is. I think it's just a straight up V8 camshaft for a view. Okay. We'll need that. We'll need that. Engine heads. V8 2U. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where's my exhaust? There we go. To a view. A flywheel. I have no idea what exhaust system is on this car at all, so this will be interesting. 8 a view. I'm not seeing any intake manifold. Nope, that's for now. Nothing super crazy. We'll get to the pistons. Power steering pump, of course. Spark plugs. And throttle. I believe that is it for this beast. It's an LS beast. Good grief. I wonder how much crap it took for having an LS engine in this Porsche. Absolutely nuts. I'm not saying anything. I like it. In my opinion, everything's better with an LS. But yeah, it's just me. I did forget to get the throwout bearing, so we are going to have to go back into the shop and get a throwout bearing. Clutch release bearing. I always call it the throwout bearing. Wow, I can't put anything else on the front of this. That is super surprising. Alright, well, we will tend to assemble this on the bottom while my fuel filter floats in the air. It's all good. I'm actually really surprised there's nothing else I could put on the front of that. I thought I could put the... No, I've got to have the cover on for most of the stuff that's on there, so... now it's starting to come back to me. Now it's starting to make sense. gonna have a couple of goof ups in this video unless I can find them and edit them out. I keep tabbing out for some reason. Did I get all those back there? I think so. And should be one more left. Yeah. And in oil pan. Thank you. Some oil pans only have 4 bolts. This one has 6. I mean, it's a strong LS motor in this Porsche, man. You have to have at least 6 bolts on the oil pan, so you can keep the pistons in there, right? All you guys, all you anti-LS fans, I'm sure you have some comments about that. Okay. You're cooking along here. We're getting this all together. Alright, that side's built up. Jump on over this side. Man, the glare. Sharply clean these pieces up. I've been playing My Summer Car. I'm wishing the engine pieces were this shiny. Clean up the pieces really good. Wish there was an option you could do. Or, you know, take a scrub brush or something to them. Clean up your car parts. Definitely needs it. Okay, so belt 1, belt 2, cover, yeah. Okay, now all the fun stuff comes on. So I've got the intake manifold. Oh, I did not get the fuel rails. Oh, A and B. I'm shocked. I am actually very shocked. I swear it was for the supercharged ones. I swear. Don't know why it didn't work. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna have to get the other ones in. All the rollers are intact. We have belt number 1 with the belt tensioner, and we should have belt number 2 with another roller. So that's all done. I need to jump in here. Man, that's a bummer, man. I really thought for sure. Strasdale, Quadras, that one. Just straight up V8. So be careful which ones you get. Oh, I needed the fuel rails. I forgot all about the fuel rails. These. There we go. That's looking like what it should be now. All right. Get the rails on there. Throttle it up. With all the goodies on here, I'm really curious what this Porsche is going to throw down in the dyno room, to be quite honest with you. I think we are a go. Yes. Take it off the stand. Now that I've thrown you over here, I need you back over here. Go ahead and install this engine, please. Thank you. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing here. Look at this. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this up in the air. All right, what do we have? We have no exhaust system. All right. Not worrying about an exhaust system, it looks like. Let's get the V8 gearbox. I believe I picked up a starter for it. This is going to be one loud vehicle. Oh, and I need to get a new drive shaft. And I believe that's about all I need to do. Yeah, I think so. Put some license plates on her. And we'll see what that top dollar is. Alright. License plates. So they are in Illinois. Because it was based out of Chicago. So it'll have to be Illinois plates. And while I've been doing all this, I did take a quick look and was able to come up with the plate number. So it's N2Z 264. N2Z 264. Not quite like that, but hey, close enough. So N2Z. Yep, there we go. And off the front. All right. I think we are 100% across the board, and we are. Look, well, dang. I'm only going to make 68,000? Really? Really? 68,000? Nah. No, I don't want to sell you yet. Let's move the car, please, to the dyno. Keep looking at this brown. I think it should be brown, darker, but I don't know. Look at those numbers. A little bit, almost. We almost hit 550 on that bad boy. Yeah, came pretty close. All right, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Risky Business Porsche, the two. Oh, what is this? The Porsches have all these different names. I think it's a 928, right? 928? 920? Yeah, 928 GTS. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice Porsche. Love it, don't you? Yeah, you know you do. Alright, great. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back next time. We'll have another car in Quayzar's Customs. We'll hook something up. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Love to have all the subscribers on here. And love to see you come back soon. In the meantime, this is Quayzar, and I am out.